Hey kids, this is Kalir. Let's play some Transistor. I don't have a guest commentator because schedule. Shut up. Anyway, where was we's? I think in this thing, we just got back from Asher and Grant, who we encountered very briefly, not in person. Well, kind of in person, but not really exactly, sorta. It's awkward, we'll say. Anyway, I'm currently just... I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been ages since I recorded this, and I'm trying to get other people to be guest commentators, but they're busy, you know? And I can't fault them for that. I'm busy too. People have to work to do stuff, to make a living. It's not really how... I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. And I'm only really commenting right now because I have nothing better to do. Anyway. We are back at the empty set, but it is different. This isn't our town anymore. It's theirs. Alright, bunch of cluckers. Got my super bomb. At this point, I think the strategy is just kinda... This is kinda close to my usual setup, actually. I mean, I think I prefer bounce over spark for an active function, and I almost always have help because help is friggin' hilarious. But for the most part, relying on ping for a while I'm recharging turn, and load just in general is the thing I do. I'm not going to be doing this kind of tactic for most of the video, though, because... Well, I'm going to pick up another function, like, really soon here. But that's neither here nor there. Let's just see what we're doing here. Just get things to happen. Stop with the gravity beam. I don't like it. It's not nice. And I'm going to drop a bomb on you. Speaking of dropping a bomb on me. Okay, I think this is emergency turn kicking in, so let's get over here and kill you. Oh, dang it. There goes load. I forget they can actually move quickly. Jerks. Creeps. Punks. Whippersnappers. Oh, I want those 2 cells. And I don't know why that packet is still up there. It's intact. It still is the same type of packet that it was when I created it, so if we get the guy over there, we can blow him up. But that's probably not going to happen. We'll probably just have to actually walk over and kill him manually. Hello. Hoi. I don't know. Like, I don't have a lot to say right now. Maybe I've just been kind of just the last couple days. Like this. Also, we took the dude down. We are so close to gaining another user level. So close, I can taste it. And the packet just explodes for no clearly defined reason. Okay. We'll need something else over there. I don't know what. That function will be down for a little while. Not for long, though. Feel like I just have to reset everything and just see what kind of crazy nonsense I can cook up. I don't even remember what my... Oh, I remember what my thought process for this was now. Basically, I'm going to make cull into the most deadly function I can. I'm also going to enable this limiter because why not at this point? But yeah, I'm going to make Cull as deadly as I possibly can. Give it extra swing speed and make it delete cells sometimes. And I'm going to have Get as a secondary thing, so I can just pull enemies to me and then uppercut them into space. Of course, I'm applying Crash as an upgrade to Get in this case, because why wouldn't I? Other functions... Sure, I like other functions. I don't know what I'm trying to go for here. I'm just going to throw stuff in places and see what happens. I'm not actually sure about like the mask secondary effects. I think that, like I might have covered this in an earlier video, I'm almost certain I did actually, but I think that when you cloak, and then it says mask will do this in addition to the base effect, I think that actually breaks the cloak when you do that, which kinda defeats the point, you know? But oh well. To the box office! We are going to get tickets for my show.
I was hoping to do that.
Yeah. It's got a little like zip sound effect. I never noticed that. Mostly because I don't usually use Get as an active function, although I've come to kind of appreciate it.
See ya.
And the cell is just deleted outright. I don't have to break its shield. I don't have to collect it. It's just, nope, no longer exists. Anyway, you don't have to fight these guys. But I'm going to. Because what do you think you're doing? Stop shooting lasers at the box office. People can't go see the shows if you're shooting lasers at the box office. I insist that you stop at once, sir. Backstabs. Okay.
Hey guys, what's new?
Hello. That uncertainty generator is not very helpful. It's just kind of annoying. Okay, it's a little helpful. Anyway, their cheerleader is shielding, so we're just going to destroy that first. The cell being shielded is kind of a problem, but now that we are using help as is, we can fix it a little. Let's see if this works as planned. Pull it. Uppercut. Oh, I missed. I missed. That's not allowed. You punk. I want to do this right. That's not doing it right. Let's try this. There we go.
A little peace and quiet.
Yay! Gaining a level, gaining a level, gaining a level. That's not the function choice I was expecting. So Void here. Void I was expecting. But I was expecting a slightly different function. Alright. I'll take Void, I guess, because that got a lot of votes. It's really not my style, though, but, you know, when life hands you Void functions and functions that no one else voted for, you gotta... You made a promise, you help people. Oh, authors at risk, authors being processed.
So that's it. No news left to report. No one left to report it.
And they're gone. They are so gone.
How about we get out of here?
Yep. So, no more news reports. Author's status is deceased. And presumably so is everyone that was with her. I don't know if there's a city left to save here, you guys. We may just have to, you know... I don't even know what we can do at this point. Here's what we can do. We can test out our new Void function. Void is based on Asher, yeah. Asher's function Void is It's the debuffs function, basically. If you use it as an active function, you spam it at dudes, and it lowers their attack and defense by a percentage amount. It can stack up to 3 times, making it very powerful. But honestly, if you ask me, I'd rather just use that 4 mem on a function that does something else. Like, I can see why people like it. You can hit ridiculous amounts of damage, but I don't know, not my... Also, I should probably use it as an active function just for, like, the meantime, so let's change out everything again. How do I build around Void being an active function now? Well, let's see. I could try hitting the damage cap. Basically how this will work is... Oh, we have a new upgrade slot, so... We'll install Mask, because we need that. We need Void, and we need Cull as an active function. Uninstalling everything else that we don't immediately need for this, because this is kind of some goofy stuff. Like, even though I don't like it, I can see why people do. Alright, so Void with Crash, that's all good. Maybe with Get, too, I don't know. Cull gets Ping because it needs to swing faster. It gets Help because, hey, that's been working well so far. And with this, we kind of need to destroy the cells, because we're not going to have a lot of time to do other stuff. In fact, hey, look. We're just about out of memory, aren't we? That... You're really going to go with that past me? You're not very good at this. So, yeah. Basically, anything in there will have its attack and defense lowered. If you use it as a passive or upgrade function, it just increases the attack power of your stuff. That's it. Don't really care.
They weren't just trees and houses and things.
You recall this guy, we met his trace earlier, but we couldn't do anything about it. He was too far gone. Couldn't perform we couldn't get a trace or whatever. That was the spine. Or rather, a different one. Or maybe it is the spine. Maybe it's the spines. I don't friggin' know. What do you want from me? What do I want from me? I want to eat this cookie. There's a cookie over here. It is green and rhombus shaped, because that's what cookies are actually like. None of this round and chocolate chip things. I'm eating it now. You know what? This is a loading screen. I could have taken this out, but instead I'm eating a cookie. And you can't stop me.
You know, Red, we made quite a team. Lady without a voice. Jen without a body. We owe it all to the camera.
Okay, so Void, 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 Mask, and Cull. And that's how you deal about 2,000 damage in one attack. Goodbye. But yeah, now that cell shielding is up and we don't have a way to break them,
Hey, keep it down. Keep it down out there.
tell me what to do. I guess that one didn't drop a cell. Alright. Of course, you don't have to spam Void beforehand, but Void cannot break cells. That also means it doesn't break our mask. I don't actually have to destroy everything here. It doesn't give me any, stuff. And as you can see, this is incredibly powerful. Like, we're talking nearly one-shotting jerks. But it is also ridiculously time-consuming. Like, if I was just going through here normally, I'd just be like, drop a couple load packets there, fire a bounce, whatever. Everything dies, we're good. But if you need to take down a single target with a ton of damage, this is how you do it. Oh, hello. Okay, now we're not gonna stick around to play. To the pass-through. Maybe? Hell, there it is.
I'd like to go, if you don't mind.
Yeah, alright, we can do that.
White noise.
White noise. That's what white noise is like, right? I saw static on a TV screen once. It's true.
The spine. Was sort of hoping it was just one of them. The process. I guess when they reach a certain size or something, it's like they start blacking out.
Well, that's a problem, because the whole city is being processed. We are going to encounter a lot of these things, and we cannot have our sword lag out and disconnect again. That would go badly, I think. I'm certain you agree. Dog. Always take time to play with Luna.
I start talking funny, just ignore me, okay?
Ain't tell me what to do. Anyway, thankfully, I don't think this segment lasts too long. You don't have to specifically fight the spine in this instance. I don't actually think you can reach it. It's just kind of there to say, hey, look, here's how things are going out of control so badly now. I still have to keep using this damage cap nonsense I'm trying for. This is stupid. I'm very glad I have this bounce shield up. Balance is an excellent function. Like, really just in any capacity it's useful to someone. Void, still kind of useful, like, I guess, but really not my thing. Oh. I hit the turn disruption field, so turn just preemptively ends. I can't do a thing about it. Now you, cheerleader. You I'm going to damage cap. Shields down. Spam void 3 times. Hit it with cull. Hey look, you are no longer a threat. Unless you are, because you managed to spawn 2 cells. We'll find out, won't we? Up it goes. 2 shielded cells. Thankfully, enemy attacks can break cell shields just as much as ours, so with all these cluckers firing things everywhere, we won't have to worry about that so much. It'll still suck, though. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with the whole damage cap shenanigan, not when you're just a one solitary snapshot. Whoa, hello. That was visibility problems. Alright, you need to stop existing. I do like that as soon as I actually get around to attacking something, it just dies, guaranteed. Like you. Congratulations, you are so dead. Not even gonna bother breaking my shield for that. I'm not sure if the bombs actually damage other functions, processes, or what. I do know they can't heal themselves passively. Except for the ones that can. But these aren't them. These guys just run away and shoot bombs and are generally... They need support. A lot of the enemies here are actually... No, snapshots are not support. Snapshots can totally function on their own. And even the snapshots, they can break shields. I don't know. Like, this is definitely not my build, but if it is, more power to you. Oh, emergency turn, huh? Alright, well, let's go over here. Debuff both of them, I think. See if I can't hit both of them with Cull, too. So that'll kill you, and that'll kill you. Cells might respawn after this, but... There's 2 cells. And yours was just deleted outright. Excellent. Ask ourselves, are you going to shoot us? Dang it. Alright, so net gain none. But that's okay. Now we can kill this guy. And he won't get to respawn this time because I don't know. I think you're starting to get the idea of why I don't particularly care for this, because this has been a long time on this one encounter. I mean, I did waste a lot of time earlier on, but seriously, like, I could have been doing other stuff. I could have been trailblazing like a maniac. Stop running. Stop running and pretending like your damage field actually affects me. It doesn't. That's not even a damage field, it's a slowing field. And now you are dead. You are so dead. You are getting overkill. Bonk. And if that cell has a shield, I want to... That didn't break it. I'm so disappointed. You'd think getting hit again after the cell creates would break the shield unconditionally, but I guess not in the same turn that it was first created. I don't know. Yeah, we did it. I never want to use Void as an active function again. Alright, I think that'll be about it for now. Because seriously, that took a ridiculous amount of time. We got load back, though. We learned more about Asher. We never have to use Void as an active function again. I'm calling this video a success. I'm clear. This has been Let's Play Transistor. Have some humming.